And at first, I was so excited. The idea of moving, oh my gosh, we're gonna get a new place. It's gonna be so spacious. We're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. I wonder if you can even see me. Goodness, I don't even know how the camera is set. My head could be far up to the right for all I know right now. Wait, I also noticed this is actually a valid one now. The others might have not been valid. Maybe we'll see. These are good problems to have, to think about. What am I going to eat today? I have so many options. What am I going to pick from? I had been talking for the past 20 minutes to myself. And this is not the time to get mad. I just need to move on with it because I have so many other things to do today. But I took my time to speak before I realized that the cameras were not recording. And so let's just continue from where I stopped. I'm going to give you like a brief summary. We moved into a new place. It got painted today. So that's why I came over to clean. Just a moment to shout out, although I don't think they would ever see this video. Thank you to everyone who has been very supportive during this process. I'm in the new place and it's so empty. I was first excited, but now reality has come crashing down, and it's at this moment where the excitement has gone and I'm just worried. A sort of sadness about it. I believe that the words that we speak out from our mouths is really powerful. I was raised up believing such, and it has just stuck with me. So I don't want to say things that I don't want to become a reality in my life, but at the same time, I also want to be super clear and enunciate how I'm feeling to be able to deal with it and process it better. I have been so very anxious the past year, even right to this moment. I think my anxiety has gotten better. The anxiety has gotten better. But yes, I was so very anxious. So to put that in perspective, I wasn't expecting to have to move out of the place where I was so early on in the beginning of the year. I knew that we were going to find a new place. We wanted to move out. And I just didn't expect it to be this quick. And I ended up finding this place in about 2 weeks of searching for a house, which is pretty quick if you calculate how long it usually takes people to get a house. And I think one of the main reasons why I was able to find a house this quickly was because I paid for everything I could pay that would give me an advantage. I got every document I could get that was within my capability at the moment that would give me an advantage. And I was also really strict about every single appointment I got. I went to the appointment. I told every landlord I was interested, irrespective of if I liked the house or didn't like the house, to give myself as much options as I could give myself. I followed up with every landlord, like out of what you would do on a normal. And I finally just picked one. It's not the best, so to say, but it's good enough, honestly. It's good enough until I just picked it. It does come empty though, and that's why it's very echoey right now. And at first I was so excited. The idea of moving, oh my gosh, we're gonna get a new place. It's gonna be so spacious. We're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. I wonder if you can even see me. Goodness, I don't even know how the camera is set. My head could be far up to the right for all I know right now. Wait. Oh god, I'm not so flexible. So I came over to clean this evening, and for some reason my mind has just been... I don't know if you can hear the sound. For some reason my mind has just been picking up on all the things that I could find possibly wrong with this apartment. First of all, I found like 3 draft openings towards the door, and I was like, oh well, my mind was like, this is where all the air is going to come out and leak through, and then your heating bill is going to be so much, and blah 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 blah. It wasn't really serious. It was just like, it was just like really small things I was beginning to notice. I noticed the wall where the plaster was not smooth. I noticed so many other things. I also noticed this is actually a valid one now. The others might have not been valid. Maybe we'll see. but it's quite noisy here. The trams from outside, I can hear them. The cars, I can hear them. The neighbors coming down and walking past the stairs, the elevator. My neighbors upstairs, I can hear them. The walls are so freaking thin. I was so annoyed. I wanted to go up and meet my neighbor because the kids were running up and down. I was like, I just want to tell them someone has moved in. I know maybe you've not been used to having a neighbor live below you, but hello, I'm here now. And we like peace and quiet. But I didn't go. I had a phone call with my parents and they're like, well, you just manage it. You just manage it. And honestly, I don't mean to be ungrateful because this is actually a good problem to have a place of your own, the prospect of redesigning your own place, money to pay your rent, food on your table. These are good problems to have, to think about. What am I going to eat today? I have so many options. What am I going to pick from? Oh my gosh, I have a house. Oh my gosh, I can pay my rent. Oh my gosh, I can get new furniture. Oh my gosh, I have neighbors. It's like good problems to have. But at the same time, I just really wanted to be honest with you about how I was feeling. I was feeling a little bit sad, but I won't be sad for long. I'm decreeing that I won't be so sad for long. It's going to go away. Anyway, I came over to clean. And the whole idea is to take you guys on the journey. Oh my goodness, I feel so itchy. What the fuck? The whole place is dusty. I feel goosebumps on my arm. To take you guys along, furniture shopping, organizing, cleaning, redecorating the whole space. This is where I'm going to be making videos and all of that. Anyway, to not waste your time any further than I already have, let's begin why I came here. I think you can see the action bag over there. I came to clean. I will clean and get it off my mind so I don't have to come here on Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday because I want to see if I got a new tax at work that I need to deal with before Wednesday. My exams are coming up in school, so whenever I have free time, I just want to come and do this. The whole day I lazed around in bed watching C-dramas. Let's get to cleaning.